Okay guys, I'm still outside and I felt a couple of sprinkles, but it seems like it's passed, so I'm going to keep pedaling with this 79 Chevy C10 truck that we have named Ruby. Okay, I was going to show you what I've done real quick. I'm just doing real quick kind of jobs. I got this is what I was talking about doctoring up the screws for my headlight bezels. It don't have to necessarily be this brand, but I get this stuff like at Hobby Lobby or Walmart or something. But I just kind of put a little bit on the screw heads, so it kind of blends in with the headlight bezel. It's real easy to do. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Stuff I do on these trucks, anybody can do. But anyway, I done all these. So when you stand back, I mean, it doesn't look like a big old rusty screw sticking out. So now I've come back here to the back of this truck, and I'm gonna, as I said, I done Tim Dixon's at Gas Axe Chop Shop. I painted his tailgate last spring, soon be a year ago, I guess, and I colored the letters in here black. And I'm trying to make things pop on this old truck where it looks like it has some life in it. Just cheap little things anybody can do just to make it look like it's still got some life in it. So as I said, I'm just kind of playing around at this point. So I've got me some black markers, and I think what I do, oh, it's in my pocket. I'm gonna be using this one. And I'm gonna do the best I can to color these letters up a little bit. I got a little bit of steel wool in case I get out of line. So if you're right-handed, like I am, if you're right-handed, you want to start over here with this and work your way back. That way your hand don't accidentally get into the letters and mess up your paint job if you're doing something similar to this. And also, I'm going to have to look at Tim's truck, the yellow one, Silverado, that he has that my wife and I, there's that rag, that my wife and I cleaned up this summer for him, the yellow and white one, I think. Boy, that's a nice truck. But my wife put life back into his letters too. She done a real good job, and I think these are supposed to be gold colored, so I'm going to paint. I won't get to it today, but I'm going to be painting these gold in here. I think that's the way they're supposed to be. You can see a little remnants of gold in here, so I'll get my wife to do that. She's got a little more patience than I do and a steadier hand. I drink a lot of coffee, so my patience and being still and stuff's kind of somewhat limited. But anyway, I'll get started on this, and if you'll hang with me, I'll show you what it looks like. So just hang with me. See you in a bit. Okay guys, what do you think? I'm about halfway done. To me it looks a lot better. What do y'all think? I mean, it's not perfect, but keep in mind, on all my stuff, it's just what you call a shop truck. I mean, it's going to have imperfections. It's going to have thin paint, scratches, dings, all the stuff that goes along with having an old truck. What is this? 79, so 89, 99. It's 40 years old, 41. So, I mean, you're going to have a lot of imperfections. Case in point, that big old scratch there, I don't know. But anyway, I like it. So, anyway, getting back to this, don't that look, to me it looks much better just kind of brightening it up, painting the letters black. And I got this piece of steel wool. And if you decide you want to do this yourself with one of these little markers, it's pretty easy to do. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But I mean, if you want to make it look like it's the original paint, just get you some steel wool and go over the letters a little bit and kind of thin it out where you still have the black. But I mean, you can tell somebody might think it's the original paint on the letters. And I was sitting here doing these letters, and I hope y'all have checked out my friend on YouTube, GM Tim 38, GM space Tim 38. The Tim and the 38 are together, but he's got a long bed truck. I was sitting over here doing these letters, and I thought, man, boy, he's lowered it and put some wheels just like these, but he's got the gray spoke wheels on here, and he done a 5.7 drop. And man, that long bed truck looks good. He's put front bumper guards on it, and it's a 86 model. I'm sorry, I should have told you that to begin with, but man, that is a sharp truck. And the color of it, I think it's kind of like a copper color or something. Boy, that thing is nice. And I'd like to have that truck, but there's not too many vehicles that I do not want, but I like to have that truck. So anyway, my point is, check out his channel, GM Tim 38, GM space Tim 38, and you'll see that truck that he's been working on. And he's just about talked me into that blue and white 75 C10 like this. He's about got me talked into doing a 5.7 drop on it. If you'll recall, I got another set of wheels in the garage. It's just like these, and I think it might look pretty good. I really like the stance. I like that truck he's got. So anyway, I've said that enough. And you know something? I forgot to show y'all what the tail lights have looked like with them on. So let me do that real quick. I meant to do that before I ended the video, but if you know me well, I get carried away and forget what I'm doing. Man, that looks really good. I'd say if I had them old taillights lens in, that you probably wouldn't be able to see nearly as much right there as you can here. I really like that. While I got my lights on, I'll make sure the headlights are working. I put new headlight bezels on. I was wanting to see what it... Yeah, that looks good. I like those new to me headlight bezels. Everything I get, I try to get used. So, excuse the truck. I haven't cleaned it. I haven't done nothing except put it in the garage. So anyway, also, before I forget it, that 75 C10 truck I'm talking about that I have, but I don't have home yet. I'm looking for a bumper like this. I call it a sport bumper. They come on Blazers and stuff like that. Mine's a 75. I need the brackets that holds the bumper on and the bumper. I'm looking for used. If you was to happen to have one or have a friend that might have something like that they would want to donate to me, no, I'll be willing to pay for it. I just, if it's where I can afford it. I mean, I know I can buy new. I don't want new. I want used. So if you have a good bumper similar to this one right here that you'd like to sell, please leave me a comment and a way to get a hold of you and tell me what you want for it. Of course, I'd have to see pictures of it, so I sure would appreciate it. Anyway, I'll get back to this and I'll show you what it looks like when I get done, so just hang on. Okay, guys, I got it done best I'm going to do it. As I said, you can get some steel wool. Let's see, I'll find a spot. If you want to do this and make it look more patina style, I mean, you can just kind of see how the paint's coming off. But I mean, it still looks black, but the paint's coming off and it's not as thick. Anyway, I kind of let this is the first letter I started with because I'm right-handed. I'll let that kind of bleed through there a little bit. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you this. I know y'all probably think this is all kind of silly, but this is what I do on all my old cars and trucks. I just always kind of piddle around and make the stuff that's on the vehicle still look like it has some life in it. But that's just my thing that I like to do. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Didn't mean to make it so long. I get carried away, but heck, y'all's all my friends, so I just feel like y'all are friends and family, so what the heck. Anyway, let me know what you think about Ruby here. Oh, I was going to see if this paint, I told you this paint seemed like it was kind of, no, it's looking good. It's still okay. This summer, boy, it feels smooth too, feels clean. I like stuff to be clean. It can look bad, but so long as it's clean. I haven't done anything on the insides except change his steering wheel out. That's all I've done. I still got to put a radio in it. Lots to do. Coverlet dash cover and door panels. Lots to do on this truck. So if you just kind of hang in there with me. I do videos like this because I like to look back and see what something used to look like when I first got it. So this would be good. Anyway, I hope you like Ruby. Hope you enjoyed the videos I made. I didn't mean to make them so long, but I'm not used to this phone, and I keep hitting the wrong buttons. So I apologize for that. I hope y'all's having a great day. Please give me a big old thumbs up and let me know that you liked the video. Please subscribe. That would mean a whole heck of a lot to me. A whole lot. Let me know if you like the lettering on the truck. And I'm on Instagram, Primer is Best, all one word. All one word. And Facebook, Primer is Best. If you're working on an old car or an old truck, please send me pictures of them because I enjoy looking at them. My wife watches a soap opera a lot, and while she's doing that, I'm looking at Instagram or Facebook. Primer is Best. Appreciate it. Check out my buddy GM Tim 38 on YouTube. Leave me a comment and tell me if you feel the same way about his long bed Chevy truck. Now, that's a nice truck. And check out my other buddy there, Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop on Facebook. Tim Dixon, Gas Axe Chop Shop on Facebook. He does some amazing work. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all have a great day. I am. And I'll see you later.